that those things were wrong, but I was saying if I can't be a friend, at least let me be your enemy.
I'm just tired of working so hard, being gracious at what I do, getting paid a fraction of the cost.
You named your dog Oprah, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I did.
That.
Look.
I remember that.
No, look. Every time she made a mention to hip hop culture, it was something that was wrong with it.
Those things were wrong. But I was saying if I can't be a friend, at least let me be your enemy. I'm just tired of working so hard. Being gracious at what I do, getting paid a fraction of the cost. You named your dog Oprah, didn't? Yeah, I did. Did you remember that no look every time she made a mention to? Hip-hop culture, it was something that was wrong with it. Rapper and media mogul 50 wants to give actress Taraji P. Henson power anal power. To be precise, in a social media post, the rapper turned film product cited his working relationship with Mary J. Blige in his series Power as a reference to how he empowers black actresses in roles. Fifth also took the chance to take a jibe at Oprah Winfrey, accusing the billionaire mogul of using and discarding young black actors on January 9th at Queens. Rapper commented on Instagram about Terry's complaints of being underpaid as a black Hollywood actress. He confirmed that black women like her and Blige are offered lower paying roles in high production films. And recalled an incident where stars attempted to offer Bille a low salary for her role as Monia Stewart, Tajada, on Power Book 2 Ghost. Someone called me today, thinking I was being about working with Tara Jensen, till I told them what I made stars pay at the Rye Mary Blige to be on Ghost. 50 Cent wrote, I ain't out here effing around. Blige is widely rumored to be earning $400,000 per episode for her role on The Star Show, although this unconfirmed figure is likely exaggerated. On Empire, Taraji played the leading role of Cookie Lion, an outspoken record company executive, and earned more than $150,000 per episode by the end of her run on the show. The music drama and her character blew up in popularity. Deadline reported, however, Taraji, still dissatisfied with her pay, claimed she fired her team for failing to capitalize on her momentum, a decision that 50 Cent praised the actress for making. All they wanted was another cookie show. And I said, I'll do it, but it has to be right. The people deserve it. She's too beloved for y'all to F it up, and so when they didn't get it right, I was like, well, that's it. And they had nothing else. You're all effkin' fired, Taraji said, as previously reported while on a press tour for The Color Purple, which was released on Christmas Day 2023. The actress shared her opinion on the issue of studios underpaying and undervaluing black actresses in significant productions. Even when they are the stars, the negative feedback and criticism surrounding the situation seem to have weight heavily on Taraji. During an interview with Gayle King, she was asked if she would consider leaving acting altogether due to the ongoing challenges. She broke down in tears and response, I'm just tired of working so hard, being gracious at what I do, getting paid a fraction of the cost. The actress said while crying, I'm tired of hearing my sister say the same thing over and over. You get tired. I hear people go, you work a lot. I have to. The math ain't mathing. And you start working a lot, you have a team. Big bells come with what we do. We don't do this alone. It's a whole team behind us. They have to get paid, and when you start working a lot, you have a team. She continued, big bills come with what we do. We don't do this alone. The fact that we're up here, there's a whole entire team behind us. They have to get paid. So when you hear someone saying, oh, such and such made $10 million, no, that didn't make it to their account. Know that off the top, Uncle Sam is getting 50%. Okay. So do the math. Now we have $5 million. Lion, and just like Taraji, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson has had some issues with stars, which he believes did not give enough credit to his successful franchise's Power and BMF on the network. Some people argue that Stars lacked a super series before 50 Cent's involvement compared to other popular channels and streaming apps like Amazon, Netflix, HBO, and Showtime. It was also reported that 50 Cent, creator and producer of his own show, was paid $117,000 per episode on Power, a troubling working environment he built. Eves was created by Hollywood controllers in the form of Oprah Winfrey and her good friend Tyler Perry. There's no one that could come and tell me to take $117,000 to act and executive produce and make music, he told New York Magazine's Vulture. I gave them the theme song. For Power, I gave them the things that connected, hopefully in a different way. For it, do you see what I'm saying? All those things for $17,000 per episode. I get paid more to go to the nightclub and wave, he added, and then every 2 years. It felt like we were auditioning for a major career. It's time to renegotiate. and it would be an issue. So for me, at that point, really what it is racism, because the project is a success, but the platforms are not necessarily acknowledging things that have diversity connected to them. I'm outperforming a lot of the shows that they had in the award show ceremony, and they're not putting the work in the award show. Even to watch it lose fifth has also indirectly blamed Oprah and her squad for his shows. Lack of award nominations during a panel discussion at the Television Critics Association press tour back in 2019. The rapper said that the popular Star series Power had been overlooked for an Emmy because of its predominantly black cast and that someone was behind all that. I liked it. Say it's racial. That's the easy way to get out of things, 50 Cent said. People who are running and connected to these ceremonies are not necessarily cool people. In response, on stage Power creator Courtney Kemp sarcastically said, "So now we'll never get one." Kemp also noted that the Emmy snubs were disappointing, but that it had gotten a lot of attention and recognition from its core audience, including the NAACP Image Awards. "I thought we were doing something new and fresh." Kemp said, "I was hoping that the Emmy voters would take notice, and they didn't. You just accept it and move on. But we've been winning Image Awards now for quite some time. It feels as though our core audience does love and respect the show. Not every show gets the attention it deserves." 50C likened Power being overlooked for an Emmy to his music career. He said he had experienced being overlooked, particularly with his first album in 2003, Get Rich or Die. "Trying this project is the same material I used for my music," he said. "I didn't receive an award for Best New Artist when I had the largest debut for a hip-hop album. I sold more records for a first album today. I look at it the same. I'm going to make the numbers, the viewership, before we're one with it. They'll be looking around saying, yeah, we up again." The rapper and entrepreneur have recently taken to social media to call out Oprah Winfrey for her involvement in producing documentaries that expose the alleged conduct of prominent black men in the entertainment industry. Fifth accused Oprah of stealing from black actors by tarnishing their reputations and careers while ignoring the white men who have been accused of similar or worse crimes. In a series of Instagram posts, 50 Cent shared images of Oprah with Michael Jackson, Russell Simmons, and R. Kelly, who have all been the subjects of documentaries that Oprah either produced or endorsed. He wrote captions such as, "I don't understand why Oprah is going after black men. No Harvey Weinstein, no Epstein, just Michael Jackson and Russell Simmons. This S is sad, and you think Oprah don't notice how this SE is playing out." He also suggested that Oprah was motivated by money and ratings rather than justice or empathy. The rapper post sparked a heated debate among his followers and fans, as well as other celebrities and media personalities. Some have supported his stance, arguing that Oprah is unfairly targeting black men and ignoring the systemic racism that pervades the entertainment industry. Others have criticized him for defending alleged abusers and trying to silence the victims who have come forward with their stories. Some have also pointed out that Oprah has spoken out against Weinstein and Epstein in the past and that she has done a lot of work to empower and uplift black women and girls. And just like he is now engaging Taji a few years back, Fifth promised actress and comedian Monique that he was ready to help her get to the top again after being blackballed by Oprah and Tyler Perry for almost a decade. The Queens-born rap star took to Instagram to show some love to the Oscar-winning actress after attending one of her stand-up shows back in September 2022. Went to see Monique's stand-up show Super Bowl weekend OS. He wrote in a post, "It was so good she had my A in a trance. You got to go check her out. The S was fire." In another post, 50 also shared a mashup clip that Monique posted around the same time featuring a scene from Precious and Powerbook Wine. "I got to get Monique back in pocket." He captioned the clip. 50 also addressed Monique's claims of being blackballed in the entertainment industry, saying, "We only supposed to cancel. That ain't good for the culture. We need you to win again." Now Monique, the many men rapper, continued to rally for Monique in a third post, writing, "All in favor of Monique being back on top. Say make it happen." 50 Stop effing around in the comments. Fans were more than supportive and said they'd like to see Monique appear in 50's Power universe. If you are not aware, well, here is the thing. Monique is openly demanding what she has rightfully owed. The actress took to Instagram back in 2020 to speak about the reunion between Will Smith and his former Fresh Prince of Bel-Air co-star Janet Hubert. She congratulated the actor for publicly apologizing to Hubert following a feud that spanned decades And now the Oscar winner is asking Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey to do the same for her fix. To do this, hats off to Will Smith for apologizing for what he did to Janet Hubert's career and life when he was young. She captioned an Instagram post along with a clip from the HBO Max reunion. Perhaps Tyler Perry, who has admitted in private that he was wrong, will follow suit and be man. Enough.